Yo everyone, what is going on? Welcome to another full day of eating, and today I'm going to be taking you through some more of my easy, low calorie, high protein recipes to help you stay on track with your calorie and your protein goals. And if you're new here and this is the kind of video that you enjoy, make sure you scroll down and hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot. And I literally do these videos all of the time, like every single week. It's actually becoming a bit of a joke. But yeah, the time is just before 10 o'clock. I am just after finishing up a home lower body session and it is time for my first meal of the day. So let's go. Okay, breakfast is good to go, and in here we have 50 grams of porridge oats, we have 45 grams of whey protein, and we have 200 grams of summer fruits mixed berries. And with the whey protein, I used a combination of chocolate banana flavor, and I also used chocolate brownie. I only wanted to use chocolate banana because it's the new sample that I got like last week or something, but there's only 25 grams in a sachet, which isn't enough, so I had to mix and match. And then with the berry mix, this summer fruits berry mix that you get in Aldi is literally my all-time favorite. It is super low in calories, only 33 calories per 100 grams, and it doesn't contain strawberries. And yeah, I'm not a massive fan of strawberries, especially frozen ones. They're just always so big, literally the size of my head, and I've got a big head. So yeah, they're always just so hard to fit in your mouth. But yeah, let's give this a go. There's actually a really nice smell of banana off it from the protein, so I think this is going to be a good mix. That is very, very good, I have to say. I don't know if it's because I used a combination of chocolate brownie and chocolate banana whey protein, but the balance between the two is really good. And porridge wouldn't be the most filling of food, so if you are someone that is usually quite hungry in the morning and you are having porridge, I do recommend pairing it with something like berries. And that is because berries are quite filling, they're high in fiber, they're low on calories, so you can have a lot of them, and they're just so tasty as well, especially the summer fruits. Get on it. Okay, that was extremely tasty, I have to say. I haven't had porridge for breakfast in quite a while, so it was a nice change. And the plan of action now is to go upstairs, shower, get some work done, and hold out on my next meal for a few hours, just to break up the day as much as possible. And in the meantime, let me show you my lower body workout from earlier on. Okay, so it is about 20 to 3 and it is time for my next meal, and I have very, very high hopes for this one. So I picked up this New York style pastrami in Aldi and it looks so good, and the calories and macros are really good too. So per 100 grams there is 128 calories and 23 grams of protein, which isn't as good as the likes of maybe chicken and turkey, but it is up there for sure. So really good in terms of calories and protein. I am also going to use some of this 50% less fat cheese that you also get in Aldi, and I was actually in there yesterday and they only had the 30% less fat one, so I'm not sure if it is in high demand or what the story is, but hopefully if you are looking for it you will find it. I am going to use one egg, I'm going to use some egg whites, and I am also going to have one of these wholemeal pittas that I got in Tesco, and per pitta there is only 101 calories, which is really good. So it is going to be like an egg pastrami and cheese pitta. How good does that sound? One egg, 150 mils of egg whites. I'm actually going to add a little bit of spinach as well, just because, you know, health. While the egg mix is frying away, I am going to prepare this pitta and try not to cut the fingers off myself. So 30 grams of this 50% less fat cheese, 100 grams of this New York style pastrami. I knew this would happen. The top came off the pitta. So annoying. And I'm actually going to put it in the oven just for a couple of minutes so the cheese melts. Alright, if you don't think this looks good, I genuinely don't think we can be friends. It actually reminds me of a sandwich that me and Rach got in New York. We went to some famous sandwich kind of cafe place. I can't remember the name of it, but we got the best sandwiches ever there. Yes. So this is the pastrami one. Look how much meat is in that. Whoa. And we got a brisket one as well. Unbelievable. They were unbelievable. Alright, let's give this monstrosity a go. This is gonna be so messy. I think I've outdone myself with this. This is so tasty. I actually don't know much else to say about it. Just get the ingredients, make it, try it, and you'll see for yourself. So good. If you want to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time, make sure you are doing the 3 following things. Yeah, so I've just started posting on TikTok and I'm trying to get used to like talking really fast and getting across information in a really quick and informative way. And it's something that I haven't really done before, so it's kind of cool. So these are the videos that I've posted so far. I started it about a week ago, and this is actually the one I recorded today. And I put it up a couple of minutes ago, and it has a whopping 5 views. Nice. Okay, it is time for my next meal, and I am going to do my best to recreate none other than the famous Irish spice bag. So for those of you watching this who are not familiar with the spice bag, it is basically a fast food dish that you get in Ireland. It is really, really spicy, hence the name, and it contains chicken, it contains chips, it contains peppers, onions, chili peppers, which I unfortunately could not get my hands on, and then a number of different spices. So as you can see, I have all of my ingredients here ready to go. I have my peppers, I have my seasoning, so I'm going to be using some chili flakes and smoked paprika. I have an onion, I have some chicken, and I also have these quick and easy fresh cut chips that I got from Tesco. These are basically just white potatoes that are already cut into chips for you, so nice and convenient, although I probably will cut them up again just to make them a little bit skinnier. I'm actually just going to coat them with paprika for now because I find that the chili flakes burn quite quickly, so I'll put them on after about 15 minutes. So let's get the chicken and the chips in the oven. Time it for about 15 minutes, and in the meantime I am going to prepare the veg. I've already cut up the peppers as you saw. I don't know why I did that first. And I am spraying the foods with Fry Light because the seasoning sticks to it easier. Okay, 15 minutes down, going to add the peppers and the onions and put it back in the oven for another 15 minutes. This looks like it is going to be unreal. Okay, before I give it a go, I'm going to use some of this red hot buffalo wing sauce that I got from Aldi. Really good for calories, only 47 calories per 100 grams, and you really don't use a lot because it is obviously so spicy, so a little goes a long way. And the only annoying thing about it is the lid. The sauce always gets caught on the top, so I just carefully pour it over. It looks even better with the sauce. So good. I can actually tell this is going to be so spicy. My eyes are literally watering from just being close to it. That is so spicy. I'm literally crying. So if you like spicy foods, this is definitely your thing. I'm not too sure about this red hot buffalo wing sauce. It's usually a great addition to most dishes, but when you're putting it on an already really spicy dish, then you probably have to be an extremely big fan of spicy foods. Like the type of person that goes to Nando's and orders extra hot. I'm more of a medium kind of guy, so I can still handle it though. I can still handle it. Transformation Program members are about to receive their monthly recipe book, and this one is a belter. So each recipe has a little MyFitnessPal barcode that you can quite easily scan. They have ingredients, instructions, and calories and macros as well. And these protein Rice Krispie treats look delicious. And speaking of desserts, it is time for my final meal, and I am in the mood for something kind of sweet. Okay, ending the day as usual with a nice little treat. So in here we have 300 grams of 0% yogurt, we have 20 grams of chocolate brownie whey protein, we have a banana, and we also have 2 squares of dark chocolate. That is a very nice combination of flavors. So I used a combo of blueberry and vanilla. That is this one here, and the other 0% yogurt that I used was coconut flavor. And this brand of 0% yogurt is actually so good for calories and macros. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. I don't know if the K is silent or not. I'm not sure, but per tub there is only 90 calories and 17 grams of protein. So the yogurt alone in this bowl contains 34 grams of protein. So yeah, definitely recommend looking out for that yogurt. I got it from Tesco, and the flavors are so good as well. Somebody told me there is a white chocolate flavor, which I haven't seen yet, but I definitely want to try that. And then after my yogurt, I am going to have 35 grams of this Manhattan popcorn. And popcorn is a voluminous snack as it is, but that Manhattan popcorn is so voluminous. So in this bowl there is 35 grams. It is full to the brim. I literally couldn't fit it all in, and that only contains 154 calories. But I'm gonna wrap the video up there, people, and before I do, I want to display my calories and macros for the day on screen now as always. And remember that, you know, I'm not saying that these are the calories that you should be consuming. This is the protein that you should be hitting. I'm just giving you some meal inspiration on how to make hitting your targets feel a lot more achievable, and showing you that it doesn't have to be boring either. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment below and let me know. I would really appreciate that. And make sure you subscribe if you have not already, because there are plenty more videos like this coming your way. So yeah, thanks again for all of your support lately. I hope you are keeping well, and I will see you in the next video.